and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks and essentials on how to start a YouTube channel if you are a small YouTuber. So, a quick backstory, I really started trying to take YouTube seriously and really pump out my content I'll say roughly 8 months ago. So these are just a few things that I've learned along the way. I am in no way, shape, or form a professional or anything like that. I only have 250 subscribers while I'm filming this video right now. But you know what? I have faith that my channel is going to grow, and I'm just going to share the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way so far. So my very first piece of advice, if you want to be an aspiring YouTuber, content creator, first thing you have to do is create a channel. Alright, that's the very first thing you have to do. Create a channel. You have to just start, alright? Don't overthink it, just start. The second thing is come up with a catchy title for your channel, alright? Please don't make it anything generic or boring. My channel is called Beautiful Believer. I feel like it kind of encompasses what my channel is about, beauty and faith. So I feel like Beautiful Believer basically sums up what my channel is about. So whatever you want your channel to be about, make sure it kind of sums up what your channel is about, honestly. A lot of people, they just name their channel after their first and middle name. I felt like for me, that didn't really roll off the tongue that well for my first and middle name, which is Melanie Alicia. So I just didn't want to go that route. So I basically came up with a name that describes my channel. All right. So the second thing is start with a recording device. What are you going to record your videos on? All right, you got to make that decision. Some people, they start off just using their phone, but the only thing about that is if you're going to record on your phone, make sure that your phone has plenty of storage. If you do not have storage space on your phone, then try to record on an iPad. If you don't have storage space on that, then your next best bet is to invest in a camera. All right, so there are cheaper routes to go if you want to purchase a camera. It is not like it's just out of your reach. If you are on a tight budget, you can purchase the viral $100 camera that went viral on TikTok. You can find that on Amazon. The only thing about that is you get what you pay for. All right, so if you're paying $100 for a camera, you better believe it's not going to be the best quality. So if you really want a good quality camera, I would suggest investing in a Sony or a Canon camera. I record my videos on the Canon EOS Mark II. All right, now a cheaper route, if you do want to go the quality route and you don't want to, break the bank, go on called unclaimedbaggage.com. It's a website that basically sells unclaimed items that's found in luggages in train stations, bus stations, and airports across the country. And a lot of people lose some good stuff, all right? You can find clothes, shoes, accessories, jewelry, also cameras, Kindles, iPads, stuff like that on this website. And they have some good stuff, y'all. They have Canons, they have Sonys on this website for $200-300. So if you want to get a good Canon or a Sony or something like that and you're on a budget, I would highly suggest going on unclaimedbaggage.com. It's worth a try, all right? My next piece of advice, make sure you have a tool for editing. Where are you going to edit on? Decide that. Some people edit on their phones. There's some huge YouTubers like Maya Prosser Graves. She says all the time that she only edits on her phone, all right? You can do that. That is very much possible. You can edit on an iPad if you want a larger screen. I edit on my laptop. So you have to make that decision and decide, where are you going to edit? Are you going to edit on your phone, iPad, or your laptop? All right. Also, you need an editing software. All right. You do not have to break the bank and get an editing software that's going to cost you a whole lot of money. Personally, I edit on Lightworks. It's free, it's simple, and it gets the job done as a small YouTuber. The next piece of advice I would have is never stop being a student. All right, never stop trying to learn how to grow your channel. So I would suggest joining Facebook groups. Don't just join Facebook groups to gain subscribers, because that's not how it works. But join Facebook groups to get tips and tricks on how to grow your channel. All right, you may not find a whole lot in these groups, because a lot of people really use these groups simply to grow their channel, but you can find some tips and tricks. All right. Also, a really good avenue, if you really want to learn how to grow your channel, go on the Think Media YouTube page. I'm telling you, they have information galore. All right, from how to film and edit on your iPhone, to how to film and edit on a camera, on the best camera to buy, on the cheaper cameras to buy, the best editing softwares to use, all types of really good, helpful information. I was on that channel heavy before I even started filming videos. So I highly suggest Think Media if you really want to continue being a student in the field of YouTube, because YouTube, if you never made content before, it can be foreign. It really can be. It's a foreign language to a lot of people. So don't go into this thinking that you know it all, because you honestly don't. All right. It's a lot. From getting in front of the camera, making sure that you're comfortable in front of the camera, to learning how to edit, learning how to upload, all this kind of stuff. It's a lot. The most you can learn, the better. All right, because it really is a lot, y'all. All right, then my next piece of advice, try out Canva for a really good thumbnail editor. There are other avenues you can take to make a good thumbnail, but you need a good thumbnail, all right? I wouldn't suggest just uploading something without a thumbnail, because the thumbnail is the very first thing a viewer sees of your content. Before they even click on it, they're going to see that thumbnail. And so you want to make sure that that thumbnail is something that's going to attract a viewer, all right? So I would suggest Canva. It's easy, it's free, there's plenty of templates on there that you can follow in order to make a really nice thumbnail starting off. All right, also YouTube Music Studio for good copyright-free music. Use YouTube Music Studio, all right? You do not have to pay anything. All you have to do is copy and paste a little bit of information into your description box, and you're able to use a plethora of free, copyright-free music, all right? So I would highly suggest that as well. Also, download vidIQ or TubeBuddy to help you with your SEO, all right? To help you make your video as searchable as humanly possible. All right, so I've used both vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Personally, I like vidIQ better because I feel like it offers more than TubeBuddy. So it's really up to you, but vidIQ really does offer like title suggestions and content ideas, things of that nature. So it's up to you which one you want to use, but I use vidIQ. I like that one better. And yeah, those are just my tips and tricks on how to start a YouTube channel, and it really give you your best foot going forward with this journey, because it can be difficult. But if you have the essentials that you need starting out, it'll make the journey a lot easier. All right, don't think that this is just a platform that you can't fit into. I feel like if you put in the work, if you're consistent, and if you want it bad enough, I feel like anybody can win on YouTube. Okay, the biggest content creators on this platform, they started somewhere. They did not start out the gate with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. They started with 0 views and 0 subscribers, just like us. All they did was press record on their camera, and they stayed consistent, and they did not give up. And so that's what I want to encourage you. I'm speaking to myself as well. Don't give up on this journey. All right, if you want this bad enough, it can happen for you. You just have to remain consistent and not give up. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace. God bless.